I said I wanted to say a little bit about the stakes of this moment. So it's July, which is why we're talking about ice cream, and also it's 2025, just to put a timestamp on the time that we're all gathering here in this room. And there is a lot going on in the world. There is a lot going on in the United States of America, where we are gathering. And without making this class too political, I just want to acknowledge, I can be a happy, peppy, fun person who bounces around. And I want to say that the stakes of what we're talking about right now, using your voice to speak, are extremely high. And they've maybe never not been high stakes. But I think we may be living in an era where it's increasingly clear that all of our voices really do matter. And that is a cliche for a reason. I used to live in New York City, and I've moved to a more rural location in upstate New York. And also, like, being in smaller communities, it's really become clear to me that sometimes you wind up and like there really only is one person in the room or accessible who can offer the movement class or the breathing exercise or the hauling your hay. I live on a farm, or there's so many, or like a lot of us do work in tech. Obviously, you're watching this on a computer, but every contribution that we have on this planet really, really matters. Like making things, building things, growing the food, it all matters. And also, you have expertise that you can share with other people using your voice. You can empower other people using your voice. You can advocate for other people using your voice. You can advocate for yourself using your voice. You can say that things are not okay that you see and that you won't stand for them, or that you don't think that things should continue the way they are using your voice. And all of that really, really matters. So even if there are moments where I'm in the mode of like excited about the content and like excited to share with you what I'm sharing, I do really want to come back to the fact that like the stakes of this are very high, and in some cases life or death. Like it's your career for sure, but it's also, I hope and believe that you might use some of what we talk about in spaces personally for yourself and publicly in order to raise your voice. So I think that's really important to acknowledge.